Imagine a world overrun by zombies, creatures that are technically alive but can't function properly and spread chaos wherever they go. Now imagine that this terrifying scenario is unfolding inside your own body. Surprisingly, it's not science fiction. It's the reality of senescent cells, also known as zombie cells. These cells, once healthy and vibrant, have reached the end of their lifespan. Instead of dying off quietly, they linger in our tissues, wreaking havoc on our organs and contributing to a range of age-related diseases, including diabetes. Understanding these cellular zombies and finding ways to neutralize them could hold the key to treating and even preventing this debilitating condition. Think of it like this: your body is a complex ecosystem. Like any ecosystem, it needs a balance of life and death for optimal function. When old, dysfunctional cells refuse to die, they disrupt this delicate balance, leading to a cascade of negative consequences. This is where the story of zombie cells and their impact on diabetes truly begins. Our cells are constantly dividing, replacing old or damaged cells with new ones. It's a beautiful system that keeps our bodies running smoothly. But this process isn't perfect. Sometimes cells encounter stressors that damage their DNA. These stressors can be external, like exposure to toxins or radiation. When a cell senses something is wrong, it can repair the damage, self-destruct, or enter senescence. Senescence is like a cellular emergency brake. It prevents the damaged cell from replicating and becoming cancerous. But senescent cells don't just sit idly by. They release harmful molecules, creating chronic inflammation. This inflammaging drives many age-related diseases, including diabetes. Diabetes is a metabolic disorder characterized by high blood sugar levels. It happens when the body doesn't produce enough insulin or can't use it effectively. Insulin acts like a key, unlocking cell doors to let glucose in for energy. There are two main types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is an immune attack on insulin-producing cells. Type 2 is linked to lifestyle factors like obesity and inactivity. Uncontrolled diabetes can lead to serious complications. Now let's connect the dots between these cellular zombies and diabetes. Research has shown that senescent cells accumulate in tissues that are particularly important for regulating blood sugar, such as the pancreas, liver, muscles, and fat. In the pancreas, these zombie cells can directly attack and destroy insulin-producing cells, mimicking the autoimmune response seen in type 1 diabetes. In other tissues, senescent cells contribute to insulin resistance, the hallmark of type 2 diabetes. They do this by releasing inflammatory molecules that interfere with insulin signaling pathways, essentially jamming the communication lines between insulin and the cells that need it. This creates a vicious cycle. High blood sugar further promotes cellular senescence, and the accumulating zombie cells exacerbate insulin resistance, driving blood sugar even higher. Imagine a city's transportation system. Insulin is like the traffic signals, directing the flow of glucose, cars, to different destinations, cells. Zombie cells are like disgruntled citizens who start vandalizing the traffic signals and setting up roadblocks. The result? Traffic jams, chaos, and a breakdown of the entire system. Section 5. Research breakthroughs, shining light on cellular undead. The good news is that scientists are making significant strides in understanding and combating these cellular zombies. Recent research has identified specific markers that distinguish senescent cells from their healthy counterparts. This has opened up exciting possibilities for developing targeted therapies that can selectively eliminate these harmful cells without damaging surrounding tissues. One such breakthrough is the development of senolytics, a new class of drugs that act like guided missiles, seeking out and destroying senescent cells with remarkable precision. Preclinical studies in animals have shown that senolytics can effectively clear out zombie cells, reduce inflammation, and improve metabolic health, offering hope for a potential new weapon in the fight against diabetes. Imagine a team of zombie hunters with advanced technology that allows them to identify and eliminate only the undead, leaving innocent bystanders unharmed. That's essentially what senolytics aim to do at the cellular level. Section 6. The future of diabetes treatment. Eliminating the zombie threat. While senolytics hold immense promise, they are still in the early stages of development. More research is needed to determine their long-term safety and efficacy in humans. However, The discovery of these targeted therapies has ignited a firestorm of excitement in the scientific community, paving the way for a future where diabetes could be treated, prevented, or even reversed by eliminating the root cause, cellular senescence. Beyond senolytics, other research avenues are exploring ways to modulate the behavior of senescent cells. Instead of killing them outright, some scientists are investigating methods to reprogram these zombie cells, coaxing them back into a more functional state or prompting them to self-destruct through apoptosis. Imagine instead of killing the zombies, we could find a way to reason with them, rehabilitate them, or even turn them against their own kind. This is the ambitious goal of some researchers exploring alternative approaches to tackling cellular senescence. Section 7. Senolytics. Seeking and destroying zombie cells. Senolytics, as mentioned earlier, represent a groundbreaking approach to targeting senescent cells. These drugs work by exploiting the unique vulnerabilities of these zombie cells. Senescent cells, despite their harmful nature, are surprisingly resilient and resistant to dying. This survival instinct is part of what makes them so dangerous, but it also provides a chink in their armor. Researchers have discovered that senescent cells rely on a specific set of survival pathways to stay alive. Senolytics work by disrupting these pathways, effectively disarming the zombie cells and triggering their demise. Several senolytic compounds are currently being investigated in clinical trials, targeting different aspects of senescent cell biology. Think of senolytics as specialized assassins, trained to identify and eliminate high-value targets. They don't waste their time on ordinary cells. They go straight for the zombie overlords, disrupting their operations and causing their downfall. Section 8. Metformin, a familiar drug with new tricks. While senolytics are a relatively new development, an older, well-established drug has shown surprising potential in the fight against cellular senescence, metformin. Originally developed to treat type 2 diabetes, metformin has gained a reputation as a bit of a wonder drug, with studies suggesting its benefits extend far beyond blood sugar control. Emerging evidence suggests that metformin may also exert its beneficial effects by targeting senescent cells. While the exact mechanisms are still being unraveled, metformin appears to reduce the production of harmful molecules by zombie cells and may even promote their clearance from the body. Imagine an old, rusty weapon that, upon closer inspection, turns out to be a powerful artifact with hidden capabilities. That's metformin, a familiar drug revealing its potential in the fight against cellular aging. Section 9. Lifestyle interventions, fighting zombies the old-fashioned way. While drugs like senolytics and metformin hold promise, it's important to remember that lifestyle interventions remain the first line of defense against cellular senescence and its associated diseases, including diabetes. Regular exercise, a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, stress management techniques, and adequate sleep are all crucial for maintaining cellular health and preventing the accumulation of zombie cells. These lifestyle factors work by reducing inflammation, improving mitochondrial function, and promoting the body's natural cleanup mechanisms, effectively slowing down the aging process at the cellular level. Think of it as maintaining a well-run city. Regular upkeep, efficient waste disposal, and a healthy environment all contribute to a thriving metropolis. Neglecting these aspects leads to decay, dysfunction, and you guessed it, zombie outbreaks. Section 10. The power of prevention, stopping zombies before they start. The most effective way to combat zombie cells is to prevent them from forming in the first place. This means adopting a proactive approach to health, focusing on lifestyle factors that promote cellular resilience and longevity. Starting in our youth, embracing a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, a balanced diet, stress management, and quality sleep lays the foundation for a long and healthy life. As we age, maintaining these habits becomes even more crucial in preventing the accumulation of cellular damage that leads to senescence. Imagine a world where people prioritize their health, not just when they get sick, but as a way of life. This shift in mindset, from treatment to prevention, is key to winning the war against zombie cells and the diseases they cause. Section 11. Conclusion: a future free from zombie cells. The discovery of senescent cells and their role in age-related diseases like diabetes has revolutionized our understanding of aging and opened up exciting new avenues for treatment and prevention. While research is ongoing, the potential of senolytics, metformin, and lifestyle interventions to target these cellular zombies offers hope for a future where diabetes is no longer a chronic, progressive disease, but a manageable condition. By unraveling the secrets of cellular aging and developing targeted therapies to combat it, we are on the cusp of a new era in medicine, an era where we can not only treat the symptoms of disease, but address the underlying causes of aging itself. And that, my friends, is a future worth fighting for.